Hi, welcome to my video today. In my today topic, I would like to discuss the other types of fastings and how we can combine these types of fasting with raw vegan fasting. If we haven't met yet, my name is Tima, and in this channel you can find contents about healthy living, raw vegan eating, and fasting. I am currently doing 40-day long raw vegan fast. I am doing this because I wanted to go back to raw vegan eating, raw vegan lifestyle that I lived before for about 5 years, and I'm couple of years ago I changed back more on cooked food, but I felt it doesn't help my health, so I would like to go back, and this is the day 37, so I'm so happy with my result. I'm almost done, and I'm reaching a very good point with my health, and maybe with weight loss, and I feel I can go further with this lifestyle again. Today I will eat these oranges and pineapples, and I have nice watermelon, so I'm so grateful for this food. So let's get back to today's topic. What if you could reset your body, boost your energy, and reconnect with how you truly feel, all in one structured detox? The ultimate raw vegan detox, combining intermittent juice and water fasting, can be like this. I would like to point out, if it's not it's not for a complete beginner who haven't do any fast before, because it's maybe can be more complicated and harder for a complete beginner. Of course, everybody can try for a shorter period of time, but basically for introducing fasting, maybe it's not the best. But if you have some experience with fasting, and maybe with raw foods also, it can be a very good thing to do. So today we are going to deep into a powerful and often misunderstood approach, combining intermittent fasting, juice fasting, and even water fasting, all within a raw vegan detox lifestyle. This is not a quick trend or a crash cleansing. This is a structured, intentional reset, and I will walk you through exactly how it works, step by step. I have lots of experience with fasting, and I'm currently doing this raw vegan fast, and I'm combining with intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting from 2018, so it's a lot of fear behind me with this style, and I have combined with vegan eating also, so I never stopped. I'm not eating and drinking before at least noon, or maybe I go further for 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. It depends on what the stress level is in my day. So I like to combining my diet with intermittent fasting, and I'm doing it right now also. And of course, it's I spent years with this style, so I don't think I will change it because I like this so much. First, let's clear something up. Your body already, of course, detoxifying itself through the liver, kidney, and the skin, and lymphatic system, and lungs. But what many people call a detox is really about reducing the burden on these systems by increasing nutrition intake and allowing the body to focus on repair. A raw vegan detox does exactly that. So we need to remember what raw vegan detox is. A raw vegan detox is based on eating foods in their natural uncooked state. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, vegetables, nuts and seeds, cold pressed juice, and smoothies. By avoiding processed foods, cooked oils, and heavy meals, digestion becomes so much lighter and faster and less energy demanding. And that's where fasting come in. Why we could combine fasting methods. Each fasting method has its own benefits, but when used to strategically together, they can create a deeper, more gradual reset instead of shocking your system. Think of it like levels. Intermittent fasting, a gentle daily reset. Juice fasting is a digestive reset, rest with nutrition. Water fasting is a deeper and short, maybe a short-term reset. And the key is progression, not intensity. Start with the intermittent fasting. Let's start with the foundation. The most common method is the 16 to 8 schedule, and you're fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. For example, eating between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. And during the fasting window, your body stabilizes insulin levels, begin tapping into stored fat, and activate cellular repair process. When combined with raw foods, digestion becomes even more efficient. What about juice fasting? Instead of solid food, you consume fresh juices through the day. These juices flood your body with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. By giving your digestive system a break from breaking down fiber. But here is the key: all juices are equal, and focus on greens, maybe spinach, kale, celery, and cucumbers, lemon, small amounts of fruits. And avoid high sugar juice overload. Why is it? Because sometimes if you are drinking too much high sugary fruit juices, your system maybe cannot be able to handle with too much sugar height, sugar spike, and need to focus on consume more green with your juices. When I'm doing a juice fast, my juice is half of greens and half of fruits, and sometimes more greens than fruits. I usually making juices from cucumbers, celeries, oranges, and this is what I use usually for juices. But of course, all type of fruits like pineapples, grapes, and watermelon. So every type of juice and fruits and greens, but mostly the cucumbers, celery, and oranges. This is the best for me. Yeah, last year I did a 50-day long juice fast. That was amazing. But after the juice fast, I started to transition back to cooked food again. I didn't want, but I went back for cooked. So somehow that the cleaning process and the healing process was very good and very impactful, but mainly I had that plan. I wanted to go back to raw vegan lifestyle, but I haven't. So this time maybe I'm smarter with it when I'm transitioning back. But basically, of course, after the raw vegan fast, I don't want to transition back to heavy cooked food. Maybe sometimes I want to eat some steamed vegetables, maybe, and only a couple of times a week. This is my plan, and I will see how it's work. So this was the juice fast. And what about water fasting? Of course, this is the most intense method. No food, no juice, only just water. During short water fast, the body may enter deeper and deeper states of repair, but it also requires the most cautions. This is not something to jump into without preparation. Of course, it can be dangerous if you haven't transitioned properly. And what do I recommend for a step-by-step detox plan? I can share with you a structured way to combine all three type of fasts safely. First, you need to prepare yourself. When you are already a raw vegan period and you got transitioned properly to raw vegan diet or raw vegan fast, you can prepare for yourself to combine more fast to your lifestyle. And the preparation for it can be at least 3 to 5 days. And you eat fully raw vegan meals, of course, eliminate caffeine, alcohol, and processed food, and you can increase the water intake. So the goal is in this period is reduce shock to your system. The second phase is when you start intermittent fasting, and this can be 5 to 7 days, and of course intermittent fast with raw foods. You can follow the 16 to 8 schedule and eat light, hydrating raw meals, focus on fruits during the day, and greens later, maybe for dinner. And the main goal is stabilized energy and digestion. And of course, if you are unable to do 16 to 8 window to do it in the first time, you can make it gradually. So in the first 2-3 days, your window will bigger, and you can make it shorter. Every 3 days you can make a shorter period. So maybe when you usually start eating at the morning, maybe 8 or 9 a.m. Next 3 days, maybe you can start 9, and after 3 days you can start 10, and after the 3 days you can start 11, and then at noon maybe. So you can see how it's working with you, and what is your daily routines, and you can fit with your routine. And when you are able to do the intermittent fast with the raw vegan fast, maybe you can add the juice fast days. It can be a 2 to 4 day period, and it's like an introduction from juice fasting, and you can replace all the meal with fresh juice, and drink every 2 to 3 hours, and include electrolytes, celery, cucumber, and lemon. And it, of course, deepen detox by maintaining nutrition. And you could drink at least 2 to 3 liters of fresh juices, and plus you can drink more water. And if you can handle with all of these phases, and feel you can go for more, you can add a water fast. If you haven't do any water fast before, maybe first time you can add 24 to 48 hours of water fast, only if experienced, and maybe it's better when you are already experienced and feeling stable. It's very important. And prioritize rest and minimal activity. You don't go for heavy exercise on this time, on this period. So your goal with this water fast is the shorter but deep reset. And maybe the most important thing is the refeeding phase, when, of course, can be not one day, at least 4 to 7 days, and start with juices. Then you can add the next day smoothies, and the next day you can add raw meals to your daily routine, and after the 7 days, if you want to go back to cooked food, very, very slowly you can reintroduce cooked plant foods, maybe steamed vegetables, and that period, of course, can be maybe another 7 days. And definitely avoid digestive shock and maintain benefits. What you may experience during this all these detox phases, and I would like to point out you don't need to do all of these type of fasts in one fasting periods. Maybe you can, I usually, when I'm doing a fast, I'm combining two. So maybe I'm eating raw foods and combining with water fast. This is the most I doing it mostly. But you can choose the other combination, so it's depend on how your energy and how is your how you feel, and you can choose. I think the best is one of the best thing is doing the raw vegan fast with water fast, maybe for 1 or 2 days. But the combining with juice fast with water fast for somebody who not a beginner in fasting can be very good also. So maybe in these fasting periods, you can feel energy spikes and dips and headaches and cravings, emotional releases, improved clarity after a few days. This is not normal, but extreme symptoms are not normal. So always listen to your body, and if you're feeling hard, very deep detox symptoms, maybe you can stop and add, if you are in juice fast, maybe you can add some raw meals, and if you are simple raw vegan fast and feeling heavy detox, maybe you can slow your process with steamed vegetables. That's a very good thing to slowing down. And always watching what your body signals. And why are you doing? What is your benefits? Of course, basically healing and restoring, resetting your system, being more active, and potential benefits may include reduced bloating, better digestion, increased hydration, clearer skin, mental clarity, reset in eating habits. But this isn't magic, it's support for your body's natural process. Because your body always doing this resetting and clearing process, but if you are heavily eating and putting back toxic too much cooked food to your body, of course your body cannot be able to handle with all this process. So for this fast, of course, the main benefit is the rest for your system, and when the system is in this resting period, can be turn more energy for repairing and healing after the cleaning or the toxicity. So this is very important to understand. And also very important to being aware the risk and who should avoid these extended fasts. So because this type of detox is not for everyone, and or need more consultation with their healthcare professionals. So if you have medical conditions, take medication, have a history of eating disorder, or you are pregnant or breastfeeding, and you are underweight, maybe you can be very careful, and maybe so pushing too far can do more harm than good in these cases. So definitely need maybe longer transition time, and consulting the doctors. And there are some tips for a successful detox. You need to hydrate constantly and don't wait until you are thirsty. And maybe a pinch of natural salt to water needed. And rest more than usual, avoid intense workouts, and spend time outdoors. And it's a good idea to journal how you feel daily. And these all as much mental as it's physical. And there are some common mistakes. For example, jumping straight into water fasting, that can be very harmful. And drinking too much fruit juice, maybe causing too much sugar spikes. And ignoring warning signs from your body, and breaking the fast with heavy meals from one day to another. So very important to a longer transition time to back and refeeding phase. Treating detox as a punishment is can be also big mistake. And because this is about supporting your system and not restriction. So combining intermittent fasting juice fasting and water fasting within a raw vegan detox can be a powerful experience. You can heal a lot, but only when done with awareness, patience, and respect for your body. Start slowly, stay mindful, and focus on how you feel, not just the result. So yes, so focus on doing all these things properly. If you find this guide helpful, please like my videos, and if you have any question and have some experience that you would like to share with us, please put it to the comment section, and like my videos. So see you on my next video. Bye.